Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer right there, right now. Trying to roll up around your stack of bricks. I got down.
I didn't think I had conditions on that end. But I'm going to say good morning to you and get on out of Dodge before them boys put that mall on me. Because I ain't got no numbers on you, man. I got all audio, no doubt about it. Good morning to you, my friend, my brother, Mr. Motormouth Mall. My coffee brother. Your brother, black, no sugar, no cream on the St. Paul is getting down. Brea.
410, and I got a big old 24-ounce cup of it right here. I'm almost barefoot. I'm at 15 watts, so I don't have anything turned on. So I would imagine all you got is audio. But yeah, we're working a 24-ounce cup right now. My coffee drinking brother, my Bustelo brother, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down.
410 Motormouth Mall. I hope you have a super fine weekend, my friend. Keep on with the keep it on. I'm going to sit back, sip this cup of mud, and enjoy your talk show. Take care of it.
410. All right, that sounds good. I think I heard 147 over there talking to True Story, and I believe there's some other activity out there, but you're up on top of the stack as of now. Hey, 413, I appreciate the bump down to get back into chit chat. Hope you have a real good weekend. As far as I'm concerned, the weekend has started. Hey, 413, Motormouth Mall working, and it's your talk show. I'm just a host.
What kind of sandwich you made up there, Blake?
It's a mess around the bend.
State line operator, did I hear you roll up in there?
That sounds good. I ain't leaving the house, so I guess it's just peanut butter and jelly for me today. I'm not leaving the house, but that does sound good. That 410.
Hey, state line operator, did I just hear you?
I'll talk to you later. True story. By your country. New Orleans. 147. I'm gone.
What I do is I get a piece of toast. I throw some peanut butter on it. I slice up some bananas. And I sprinkle a little bit of honey on it there, Timo.
So, side of New Orleans. I'm busy.
When conditions move, state line up cruising the bowl, and I'm back quiet.
Oh, state line operator, I knew I heard you up in there. Hey, state line operator, I knew I heard you up in there. I got my antenna kind of looking your way, more or less. It's tied down with ropes. I haven't gone out there to put my new BFT in yet. I got to program it. Hey, state line operator, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, I'm going to look around Georgia with these 15 birds. They got down right there, break.
Stuff in there, but I've got audio in there, no doubt about it.
Right back to 12. Put it on you later. Hey, 12, put it on you later. Hey, number
410 on having the audio up in there. Not a lot of signal, but you got the audio. That was the same thing 413 said. He said he didn't have a big signal on me, but he could hear the audio. And I guess that's a good thing. Hey, audio is better than no audio. Hello to you, state line operator. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. I'll go turn something on. Hold on, I'll fix it up for you a little bit.
But, they're really not.
You say you're going to leave that one alone. Put it on you later, double 12. I'm gone.
And I'll try to catch you after a while as the world turns.
I'm trying to talk to you, Hollywood. I talked to you for about 2 hours already. Hey, Hollywood, I talked to you about 2 hours already. 14. All right, man. Catch you later, Hollywood, in South Carolina. I'm gone.
Hey, state line operator, I turned the lights on next door. Hey, state line operator, I turned the lights on in the room next door to break. I hope that helps a little bit for you.
We're looking for fast
don't think we have any real good conditions out there around Georgia right now. Terrible thing. All right, well, I tried to get up in there to make a little tad bit of noise. That's about all I got. Right there. I can't give you no more. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down right there, and I got to listen to the YouTube feed. Make the YouTube feed as good as I can. That's about as good as I can make it right there. Motormouth Mall stepping them out.
Over here. Thank you, out in New York. A lot of people come over here. Crazy group.
So glad you got rid of that squirrel. Hello, UFO killer. Hello, Motormouth Mall. 32.5 San Prosper.
832.5, tell UFO killer I said hello. Good morning, Tom. Hello, 32.5. Radio station Motormouth Mall trying to sneak up in there from time to time to break.
You sure snuck up in there, no doubt about it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you did it in grand style, man. Welcome to the Weekend Wave. I'm just a little man on the power passing through. I waved at you. Motormouth Mall, 32.5, got down.
I appreciate the wave. Hey, 32.5, you smoking over here, but I appreciate the wave, and you said I didn't just sneak on through. I rolled on there pretty good, I guess. I take what I get when Mother Nature lands in my lap. Hey, 32.5, big old wave your way. Welcome to the weekend. Enjoy it to the fullest. Hey, 32.5, radio station, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. All the way across this great big nation. Break.
Yeah, right there, Motormouth Mall, that Cap Bigelow. UFO killer to the tell Big John, he said hello on that end. He stepped in and waved his hand, funny pride with the weekend. Maybe one day. 32.5 said, enjoy this Captain.
410. We don't have the best of conditions here. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Holy cow. I don't know what I'm allergic to, but anyway, we don't have the best of conditions. I got you in there about 5S units. And Mother Nature not real good. But you said that UFO killer did say to say hello to Big Bad John. Tell little John over there 7 up there around Colorado that I did say hello. And I hope all is well and swell around his stack of bricks. Hello to you one more time. You got that ball down. I know we don't have the best of conditions, but we got something. And something is better than nothing. I got down right there, break.
And you said a mouthful too, Motormouth Mall. You're right. The condition ain't that good, but it's working. There's something better than nothing. It better have something. If you can't run, you walk. If you can't walk, you fall. By any means, I say, keep it moving forward. Take care, Motormouth Mall. Praise the Lord. 32.5, the deacon, the little man on the pile. I wave. Bye.
10 to 32.5, absolutely. Can't run, you walk. Can't walk, you crawl. One way or the other, we put one foot in front of the other. Ain't no doubt about that. We get her done. 832.5, the deacon. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down.
Okay, I'm going back to my Bluetooth. Motormouth Mall, take care. Hey, you a little killer. I'm the little man. 32.5.
Bye. Take care.
Bye. Take care.
Click.
Yeah, you're starting to come up now.
I turned the lights on in the room next door. They're break.
They said California has a blackout right now, there, Timbo.
I wonder why.
Hotel. Boy, this cup of mud is so good. Every time now, it's weird because every time I get a good cup of mud, I think about you.
Poor Jen. And you know what I've been doing lately? I used to do it a long time ago, and I quit for a little while. I don't know why I quit, but I get just a pinch I mean a pinch, not even enough to call a lot, because it doesn't take a whole lot. You don't want to taste it. But a pinch of salt on top of the grounds, and it cuts the acidity a little bit and neutralizes some of the acids, I guess. But makes a difference, that's for sure.
I'm gonna have to try that, man. It sounds like I never heard of that. I'm gonna try that though for sure. And I saw that video you sent me with that glass thing. That's too much. That's out of my pay grade, man. That's some serious connoisseuring right there. I did try to do the sourdough bread thing with the starter, and that also is out of my pay grade. I just had to go buy it there, 10-4.
Yeah, I find it's a lot easier to go buy it than it is to make it yourself. That's for sure. Yeah, and that coffee thing, that's too much of I think too much of a ritual to have to go through and clean all that all the time. You know, it's just it doesn't seem to me like it would be very friendly. You know, and then on top of that, let me see. So I'll turn that reverb off. Oh, here's the other reverb. Anyway, it doesn't look like it would be very friendly, cleaning-wise. Maybe it's over here. Turn this down. Hello, check. 1, 1, 1, 1. It's still there. Anyway, but it also is pricey, you know. It doesn't make a lot. You know, I drink 24 ounces in a cup. 1 cup. So, I don't know, $200 for a coffee maker. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that. It's not in my near future.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that. But when I was watching the video, I was like, when they went through that whole spiel, I was like, man, that's got to be the best tasting coffee I've had, the guy's ever tasted, because it's going through the glass, so you're getting the richness, the fullness, you're getting everything out of that bean, man. And it also depends on the kind of bean you put on, and the way you roast it. It's a whole art. But yeah, man, I was like, wow. But for $200, you're right. Now the new thing I'm doing, my wife got me into is juicing. We're doing a lot of juicing, masticating the fruits and stuff. Man, that's some good stuff as well. You might want to look into that. It's real healthy too. It's kind of like macronutrient stuff there, Tembo.
10-4, that's actually not a bad thing. That's a good healthy thing to do. And speaking of that, not really the same, but Jackie brought home a couple of sodas yesterday. I forget what they were called. Olipop or some weird, I don't know what they were. Anyway, I thought, I'm not going to want that. It had 2 grams of sugar in it, but it had probiotics, plant fiber, and plant something else. And I thought, man, this cannot be any good. It was supposed to be an orange soda. And man, it was one of the best orange sodas I've ever had. It had bacteria in it and whatever else, and it was supposed to be good for your digestive system anyway. It was pretty tasty. But yeah, juicing, that's a good, I think I'd much rather spend a couple $100 on a juicer than a coffee maker that would leave me wanting more coffee right away.
Yeah, my wife gets those they're Olipops. Yep, she gets them. I don't really care for them too much. They're not too bad. But once you get, 40, 45 years of regular Coke and regular Fanta and regular Sprite, anything else is just an imitation. So I don't even give it a chance, man. I always do. But yeah, she got into that juicing about 8 months ago. I think we spent like $225 for a masticator. It's like a juicer, but man, when you can put whole apples, in there, and the pulp comes out super dry, and it doesn't foam the juice out. Man, it's beautiful, man. You might look into it. And she makes it every morning. I have a lot of good juice, celery, cucumbers. Like, she hooks it up real good, and it's real healthy for you, man. And I use that as my breakfast. Talking about being regular. That stuff will help you. All the fiber and stuff, man. It's some good healthy stuff there, 10-4.
10-4. Yeah, I'd like to make my own version of V8. Instead of buying speaking of V8, I like spicy V8. They got that. They got the spicy V8 and regular V8. Regular V8 is boring. You get the spicy V8. Oh my God, that stuff is good. So I could see using a juicer, making your own V8, putting Tabasco and everything in there and making it nice and good. And man, I'd be all over that.
Oh yeah, I love me a spicy V8, man. I put a lot of black pepper on it, like a Bloody Mary. I put some black pepper. I love me a spicy V8. Me and you agree on that one, on that. I love me a good a spicy V8. I used to get them out there all the time at the store. I don't even see them in the stores no more. I just see like the regular V8s in the little can in the corner somewhere there, Roger.
For you, we have a Food Max over here, and they carry the spicy V8 still, so you can still get it. You know what I was bummed out about? But luckily, I can still get it online. We have at the same store, the Food Max. There's a ketchup, and we make meatloaf every so often. About once a week, I'll make a meatloaf, and we had this. We stumbled across this stuff called sriracha ketchup. It's got sriracha, mixed in with it. And man, I could never go back to regular ketchup again. No more regular ketchup. Now I got to have the sriracha ketchup. And, they about 4 weeks after we found it, they stopped carrying it. I mean, what the heck? So I looked online, and I can still get it. I can get it online. So I get it, 3 packs, 3 at a time online, and do it that way. But yeah, that sriracha ketchup. I like spicy. I like hot. I like, and it's really funny because when I was a kid, I didn't want any of that. I didn't think I liked it. I didn't know. I didn't think. It's not that I knew I didn't like it. I didn't think I liked it. And then I moved to New Mexico, Taos, New Mexico, and I got turned on to a little bit more, a broader culinary experience. And then I came to Santa Maria, and I got introduced to real Mexican food and all that stuff. And man, I can't get enough of it. I can't eat plain mundane food anymore. I got to have some with some zip to it to break.
Yeah, Trevor, I like me some sriracha, man, but I never heard of sriracha ketchup. I'm going to have to look into that. Hey, real quick, if you ever go to a break and you see Feel Good from Texas over there, Lady Feel Good always has a table with spices and hot sauces. I went over there to Gulfport, Mississippi, 2 weekends ago, I think it was, 3 weeks ago, and I picked up a garlic hot sauce and a regular hot sauce, and I'm going to tell you what, man, some of the best doggone hot sauce I ever had. And getting back to the meatloaf, I don't know, man, that's a sin putting ketchup on a meatloaf. You got to put tomato sauce on it there, Trevor.
I put sriracha ketchup in it when I'm making it, and a little bit of a ponzu, a small amount of ponzu sauce, like an umami kind of a ponzu sauce. But then I lather the top of it up halfway through with that sriracha ketchup, and then cook it just long enough to where it's already everything's done on the inside, but the sriracha ketchup on top just starts to burn a little bit, just to get that little bit of a caramelization on it. And oh my God, so good. But yeah, I'll have to look for Lady Feelgood's spices, because I love that. And garlic, I cannot get enough garlic there, Break. So garlic hot sauce, that's right up my alley.
Yes, sir, man. She does a good one. I'm looking at the bottle right now. I went to the kitchen real quick. Yep, it's a garlic hot sauce. And you're right about that. There's 2 things in the world there's never too much of. There's never too much garlic and never too much chocolate. Actually, 3. And never too much coffee. Take care, John. We done hogged it up too long. I know people are going to get mad at us, man. You be safe. We'll get this conversation going on another time. But like I said, 3 things that there's never too much of. Never too much garlic, never too much chocolate, and never too much coffee. Put out later, John. I'm out.
You sure got that right. All right, sounds good. Well, I'll be looking forward to doing more later on. We'll do this, so we'll continue the conversation another time, another way. In the meantime, in between times, so I say I sure appreciate you keeping me some company over here while I went through just half of a cup of coffee already. Half a cup. I went through, in the little bit that we've been out here, in 20 minutes, 19 minutes and 42 seconds, I've gone through half of my coffee already. That's a 24-ounce cup. That's 12 ounces of coffee in 20 minutes. I better have some more inside. Hey, take care, 7-3. Have a good day. We'll catch you later on. You and the sweet thing, enjoy the day to its fullest. Enjoy the weekend to its fullest. And we'll catch you on the flip side. 413, Mr. Daytona, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast, your coffee guzzling brother, right here, right now. Got down, break.
And John, before I let you go, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I did not have a black, no sugar, no cream today. What I did was I got this little old school percolator, and the first 2 or 3 drops that came out, I put it in a cup, and I put a big heaping tablespoon of sugar, and I beat it till it was frosty. And then when the rest of that coffee came out, you just pour it in there, and that cream, that sugar rises to the top. It's one of the best espressos you'll ever have. Catch you later on, John. I'll see you.
Okay, I'll try that. I'm game for that. That sounds actually pretty good. You know, I'm not usually a sugar in the coffee, but there's a difference between sugar mixed in the coffee versus the sugar and the coffee rising to the top and being at the surface of the coffee and having that little experience washed down by the rest of the coffee. I'm all over that. That sounds good.
Yes, sir. Remember, the first 2 or 3 or 4 percolated drops that come out, you put that in a cup, and then a nice teaspoon of sugar, and then you beat it. You beat it till it's frothy. Then you add the rest of the coffee. It's about a half a cup, but you're gonna love it. You're gonna remember me there, Tembo.
I'm going to key up first. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it, and I'll let you know how that works out there, Break. Oh, now you got to unkey.
Be safe, be blessed. You got that hammer down, sounding good, looking good. Enjoy the weekend coming up, but we'll be reading your mail. Put out later, Big Bad John. I'm stepping to the left. Bye-bye.
Sounds good. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll catch you the other time, another way. And by the way, I heard a video yesterday that Paul Harold did over there, the Yesu Doctor, the 101 the 101 Yesu Doctor in Florida did a video of this audio, and man, I could not believe it. And I know you're on the Yesu right now. This must sound okay on your Yesu there, Break.
It sounds beautiful. Sounds exactly like his. You know, he did this one up. I just got the AM filter boards from 999 up there in Chicago, but he did the whole radio up, Paul. Yeah, that's my Yesu Tech. Yeah, sounds phenomenal over here, though, Roger.
Roger, yep. Yeah, he does some beautiful work. One of these days, I don't have a Yesu 101 in my collection, and one of these days I want to get one. And I want it from him, and I want it with the custom paint job and all that stuff. So I'll be doing that eventually, one of these days. And I wanted the Motormouth Mall green and black, you know. But yeah, he does a phenomenal job on those, inside and out. He is an artist. All right, sounds good. Take care. 7-3. Have a good one, and I'm back on the side.
And yeah, I'm going away on vacation the next couple of weeks. Actually, in a couple months, I'm going on. I got a 3-week vacation. I'm going with the wife, and I told him I'm gonna drop it off and have him paint it. I said, just surprise me, because I seen the black and yellow, I seen the military, I seen the cancer pink, and whatever he touches, man, he's like Midas. It turns to gold. There, Roger. We hyped it up enough. I'll see you.
Yes, sir. He sure does. He does a beautiful job. It really wouldn't matter what color it turned out. You know, everything he does, you can tell it's custom, it's clean, it's done right, and you know, even the cancer pink, man, I'd be happy to put that up on my desk. Ain't no doubt about that. So yeah, he does a wonderful job down there. People need to know. More people need to know that he exists. I know he's got a pretty full plate, but man, he does incredible work. All right, there's my free plug for the Yesu Doctor Bama 210. Hey, take care, 7-3. Have a good day. I'm gonna get out of here, read the mail for a bit, sip on the rest of this coffee. I got a big old pile of dry. Hopefully it's dry. I don't know what the underneath looks like, but I got a big old pile of dried shrubs, bushes, weeds, whatnot that have been sitting out there in a pile. I got to take it down to the Eric, and I'm going to burn it, and you know, and there's small little bits here and there. So I'm going to get a bit of that today. So that's my job for the day. That, and I'm going to go look at a truck. I'm going to go look at a 99 Chevy truck and see what I see. Anyway, all right, catch you later on 7-3. Motormouth Ball, working the small ball, Peen Hammer, stepping.
Just be careful. Be careful when you burn them brushes, and good luck on the truck. And don't forget, hey John, I'm gonna tell you one more time. Secret recipe. A couple of first drops of that percolating coffee. The first 2 or 3 drops, that's the best one. That's the richest one. A nice teaspoon of sugar, and beat it till it's nice and creamy and frothy. Then add the rest of that coffee. Put that later, John. I'm 10-7. I won't be.
Sorted. I got that recipe. It's in my head. I'm going to try it. I ain't no doubt about that. I'll be doing it. I might make a pot later on this afternoon before I go skating. I might make some this afternoon, but if not, I'll make some in the morning, and I'm going to do that in the morning. First thing, and I'm going to try it out, and I'll let you know. That sounds like a good idea. All right. We'll catch you later on. Mr. 413, Mr. Daytona. Your West Coast undermodulated beast. Way out in California. Got down.
Oh, there we go. I guess I can't get no audio check. Scrap iron gone.
Hey, scrap iron, I didn't know you were looking for an audio check. Hey, a scrap iron, I didn't know. I wasn't aware that you were looking for an audio check, but you know, all you got to do is ask, and you get an audio check there, Break.
There we go. I guess I can't get no audio check. Scrap iron gone.
There you go, audio. And an audio check is always good if you got a comparison. Wait, where's the comparison? Oops, I don't know where it went. Here it is.
Be careful when you burn them brushes, and good luck on the truck. And don't forget, hey John, I'm going to tell you one more time. Secret recipe. A couple of first drops of that percolating coffee. The first 2 or 3 drops, that's the best one. That's the richest one. A nice teaspoon of sugar, and beat it till it's nice and creamy and frothy. Then add the rest of that coffee. Put that later, John. I'm 10-7. I love you.
There you go. There's your audio check, scrap iron. I got you in there finally. It took me a little while to get that underway, but I got it for you. Well, I heard somebody calling Big Bad John, but I didn't get the 28. It's a bit rough and tough right there, I think. Mother Nature's on the weak side, so we got to help Mother Nature out a little bit to break.
Motor Mile 61. Hello, Motor Mile 1961 small radio.
1961, doing a good job out there. The small radio is working their break.
Hey, 14, appreciate it. I appreciate it. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Oh, 1961 in the Carolinas. That down.
Into 1961 into Carolinas, big old wave. Hope you have a good weekend. Enjoy it to its fullest. And by the way, check this out.
Hey, 14, appreciate it. I appreciate it. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Oh, 1961 in the Carolinas. That down.
Ooh, 1961 into Carolinas. Bodacious. I got down. Break.
Hello, Motormouth Mall, Whiskey 3 in the Carolina, gonna wave a hand. Motormouth Mall, Whiskey New Carolina, we're stepping.
Hey, Whiskey 3, good to hear you up in there. Well, you got that hammer down, too, and a whole heap, a lot of audio to go with it. Check it out one time.
Hello, Motormouth Mall, Whiskey 3 in the Carolina, gonna wave a hand. Motormouth Mall, Whiskey New Carolina, we're stepping.
I hear the monitor radio in the background. Hey, Whiskey 3, I can hear the monitor in the background, but I got you all up in here, beautiful audio, looking good and sounding good. Whiskey 3 in the Carolinas, if I can make the trip around your stack of bricks. Break.
All right, Motormouth Mall, yeah, we've been out there working, come in here and sat down, listen to you talking, and a great deal out of that thing, still trying to feed back. But, yeah, we come in, going to take us a little break and kind of copy the mill, listen to your little old talk show you got going on. Hey, Motormouth Mall, have a good day, Whiskey 3 in East Carolina. We still copying your mill.
We're to Whiskey 3. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello and listening to the talk show, but it's your talk show. I'm just the host. Hey, Whiskey 3, it's your talk show. I'm just the host on the coast. Right here, right now, I got down.
caught 13. I didn't catch the first one. I don't know if it was 11, 13. Hey, Great Dale, I've been a while since I talked to you, rascal. Where'd you get to 1113 Whiskey 3 in the Carolinas? Why are you working that radio station, Whiskey in the Carolinas, with Steppin?
Hey, Whiskey, where is he located?
I'm not sure. It's been so long since I talked to him. And I'm not real sure it was him, but I'm pretty sure it was. I kind of caught his voice, but I wasn't real sure he's on a transmitter. I know that.
Back in foreign on the transmitter. Good deal. Well, I'll be back out of the way and let Mother Nature do what Mother Nature do to break.
1320, I got it that time, man. Hey, 1320, man, it's been a while since I got to put the spoke on you, man. I caught the voice, but hey, you got a little bit different audio than what you had the last time I talked to you. It was a little bit more bassier. Sounds good. Hey, 1320, Whiskey 3 in the Carolinas while you out there around them cactus patches.
Oh, yeah, 1320, okay, in Arizona.
Hey, Roddy, well, you got the hammer down out here, man. You got me pegged out. Hey, it sounds good. You might have had a lot. I know how that is, man. Something goes and then seems like it takes forever to get everything straightened out and back working like it's supposed to. But, man, hey, it sounds like you got it going on now, man.
I wish I could hear him over here, there, Whiskey 3. Hollywood Mobile in the Carolinas. Doing a good job over there, Hollywood Mobile in the Carolinas. Motormouth Mall looking and waving break. Take care. Have a real good weekend out there. I appreciate the flowers. You're sounding good over here. A good sounding Mobile radio station. Motormouth Mall stepping. Good weekend wave to you to break.
All right, man. Yeah, it is a little bassy, but I mean, I can understand everything you're saying, and I knew it was you. Hey, but man, it sounds good. We're going to sit back and rest a little bit. I got to move. I got to grab my head trimmer right quick, but I'm going to be sitting right here in front of the radio copying your mail. I'm taking me a break. Hey, 1320, man, good talking to you. It's been a while, sure enough. Whiskey 3 on this racetrack in Carolina. We're going to sit back and copy the mail. All right, man. Yeah, sweet thing. She's doing good. She's doing pretty good, man. She got to have surgery Monday, though. We're gonna have to take a rod out of her arm. It's been causing an infection, so they got to get that out. But other than that, she's been doing great. Hey, 1320, man. I'll catch you a little bit later. We're still running this old school stuff, too. This old hand-wired tram and these 250Bs, man. I'll catch you later. Have a good day. Stay safe. Whiskey 3 stepping, and I'm gone. Hello, 133. Hello, 133. I couldn't hear nothing while 1320 was keyed up, man. He had my ears. All right, 133. Yeah, I like your trams too, man. I got 3 hand wires and about 4 ones that got the board in them, A201s, but yeah, I like them. It's just getting hard to find anybody to work on them, and I've been trying to do that myself. I've been learning a lot and scratching my head a whole lot more. I'll catch you later, man. You sound good. Whiskey 3 on this racetrack in this Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'll see you.
That hand-wired tram sure does sound good. I'm back out.
133. Appreciate it, Motor Mouth Mall.
Working. I got the proof. Hey, Whiskey 3, I got the proof because I got the Watergate going over here, and you're all up on the Watergate. And good morning, Adam. I see you up there, 500, Motor Mouth Mall waving. And yeah, I got the Watergate rolling, and you're all up in here sounding superb. Whiskey 3, Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball paint hammer got down. Hey, Hollywood Mobile, you want to know if you can make the Watergate? You're up on the Watergate, too. Hey, Hollywood Mobile, it's the first gate of the day. So you look at the MMM video gates, you'll find it. And you're all up in there. The time on the gate right now is 37 minutes. You'll find yourself right just before the 37-minute mark. Hello to you, Hollywood and the Mobile radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, looking and waving and stepping right there, right now, break.
How about you there, Motor Mouth Mall, the Copperhead, Smoky Mountains, northeastern Tennessee, we're looking.
Copperhead, northeastern Tennessee, around the Smoky Mountains. I got you all up in there, too. Holy smokes. Hey, Copperhead, let me get my finger on the record button here locally because, man, you sounded 10-8 and straight over here. What's going on there, Break?
We're doing pretty good. We're cold this morning up here in the hills, but, man, we had it runs up the afternoon. But, might expect snow anytime. How about you guys?
Man, it's sunny over here. Beautiful. Matter of fact, it's going to get warm today, warmer anyway. And I got some stuff I got to go do that's going to be some outdoor work. So it's actually nice and sunny and beautiful outside. Nowhere near cold, but that's out here in California. So a far cry different in Tennessee. That's for doggone sure. But I got a recording of you. I wanted to play back one time real fast. Check this out real quick. Here it comes.
We're doing pretty good. We're cold this morning up here in the hills, but man, we had it runs up the afternoon. But might expect snow anytime. How about you guys?
Snow. Man, I haven't seen snow in a long time. Stay warm over there. Hey, Copperhead, Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down.
Yes, sir, Mr. Mall. Thank you, sir. You have a great weekend. I'll catch you on anyway. The Copperhead, Smoky Mountains, northeastern Tennessee. We're on the side.
Hey, sir, Copperhead, take care. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, but I still got y'all up in there. Hey, Copperhead, take care. Enjoy the weekend to its fullest, and we'll catch you another time another way. Copperhead, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small, undermodulated Cobra 29LX. Got down right there, break. Hollywood out there in the Mobile and around the Carolinas. Be safe out there, and we'll definitely be looking forward to hearing you again more in the near future. I don't think I've ever heard you before, so this is the first time I had the pleasure hearing you up in there, and I'm glad you made the trip out here on my stack of bricks. Hollywood and the Mobile around the Carolinas. Radio station Motormouth Mall working the small mall, stepping right there, right now.
Good morning to you, Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth Mall, if you got a sloppy copy, Eagle, south side of the Carolinas, break.
Nova Scotia, Canada, world class, Big Band, Mobile, reading your mail. Big Band, Mobile, mail.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I don't know if you're still out there or not, man. My needle just dropped back on zero like Mother Nature left town. Hey, Motormouth Mall, if you got a copy of Whiskey 3 in the Carolinas, we're going on back to work, cause we ain't got nothing out of our sleeve. Catch you later. We're gone.
I'm talking to him on the backside of the Mobile. Tell him I'm just on the backside of the Mobile talking to you on the backside. They be sure 105. They'll leave this a no-fly zone, no doubt about it. 105 down to Hollywood Mobile got down. I'm coming on the backside of Mobile, no doubt about it, 105. You take it easy, take care, God bless, pray God great. Get the 105 down to Hollywood Mobile, got down.
Baby, I'm your bad self, Mr. 105 Eagle, south side of the Carolinas, I'm getting down.
Hey, 105. I'm hunting you. You're on the backside of DC Mobile, I got down.
Eagle, south side.
Forward, maybe.
Happy Friday to you. Welcome to the weekend. Jimmy, Carolina, them up. Jimmy Uptown Team, Jimmy Headquarters, I see you. Playback, man. Appreciate the playback. Mr. Wagon Wheel said hello to you, man. No doubt. So I got him sitting here in the shop. We just testing some stuff. All right, be blessed, man. Have yourself a super fine one for the weekend, and much love in the household. Jimmy Team, Jimmy Headquarters. I'm up. Okay, my friend, well, you sound real smooth, man. Sound real smooth and wide and real bossy. Keep up the good work, and we're going to do the same on this end, my friend. Enjoy, much love. I'm going to stand down, let the band play on, because I think everything is looking good here, and we're going to move on to the next episode. 81320, Jimmy, Carolinas. I see you.
7, is that you?